Hey, I'm David Bederman, the Israel Life Coach and the creator of Total Life Clarity. And today I'm talking about how to upgrade your life, how to create an awesome, a fulfilling, and an inspiring life for yourself. And one of the things, probably the most common thing that gets in people's way and I speak to people from all over the world, and a lot of times it's the same story. And it's a sad story. I've reached a stage in my life and I'm not happy. I'm not fulfilled. I don't have the relationship I want. I don't have the job that I want. I don't have the income that I want. I don't have the freedom that I want. I don't have the self-expression that I want. I have a lot of ideas, a lot of creativity, and I don't have an outlet for that. And I'm dying inside. Or I'm waking up and I'm feeling unfulfilled, or I'm sad all the time, or I'm depressed, right? I hear this a lot. And the reason it's so common today is because people are living within this place, this dangerous place, this destructive place that I call the comfort zone. You see, our society places such a high value on this thing called comfort. Comfort is a good thing, it's a right, it's a freedom, and it's an ideal. When comfort is the ideal, your dreams get squashed. Because here's what happens. When you live in the comfort zone, when you are accustomed to being safe, being predictable, you know where your next paycheck's gonna come from, you know where your food's gonna come from, you know that if you run out of money that there'll be some welfare program that you can go into. If you lose your job, you'll know there's some type of unemployment insurance, right? You buy insurance. Insurance is a huge comfort zone perpetuator. You buy insurance so that if anything happens, you don't have to deal with the pain of that occurrence because you're insured against that. So all of these societal norms, insurance, welfare, Medicare, police, fire department, right? All of this stuff just keeps bombarding you with the message that it's okay to be comfortable and it's normal to be comfortable. But the truth is, it's completely abnormal to be comfortable. And being comfortable is what creates all of the frustration, all of the sadness, all of the anxiety, all of the lack of fulfillment that you experience in your life. And here's why. Because when you're in the comfort zone, the world looks a certain way. So let's have a look at how the world looks from within the comfort zone. So when you're living in the comfort zone, fear is bad. Unpredictability, uncertainty, it's frightening. It's uncomfortable, right? Risk, it's bad. Failure, it's so uncomfortable. Risk, failure, fear, uncertainty. Ooh, it makes me shiver. When you live in the comfort zone, when you're living in a society that values comfort, which is what first world nations do, and they perpetuate that and they ingrain that in us from childhood. Well, those are the 4 ingredients of success, right? If you want to create anything, Steve Jobs, what do you think his relationship to fear, uncertainty, failure, and risk were? He ate them for breakfast. What about Bill Gates? How did he envision, how did he relate to fear, uncertainty, risk, and failure? That's what he lived on. And the problem is that when you live inside the comfort zone, you avoid fear, risk, uncertainty, and failure because they're bad, right? Because they represent the opposite of comfort. And that's why if you want to create change in your life, you have to get out of your comfort zone. And when you get out of your comfort zone, you move to this place called the edge. And that's really what I do in coaching. I take people out of their comfort zones and I take them to the edge, right? And the thing is, when you get to your edge, it's like this, it's literally the edge. It's the difference between walking on the ground and seeing exactly where your next step is going to land, to being at the edge of the Grand Canyon and having one foot on the ground and one foot dangling over the edge. That's what the edge is. You don't know where your next step is going to land. You don't know where your next check is going to come from. You don't know where your client, it's all uncertainty, right? And that's how you create change. You take risks, you step out of your comfort zone. So the challenge is that our minds are wired to bring us back, to always pull you back into your comfort zone. So if you want to create change, you've got to step out of your comfort zone, and you need to create a system, a structure of support to constantly stretch you. Because here's the thing, you can't see your comfort zone most of the time. Right? You need someone else to help stretch you out of there. And it's a dynamic process. It's something that you have to continually do. But if you want to change your life, if you want to upgrade yourself, if you want to create an inspiring, an exciting life, if you want to bring your dreams to life, you have to get out of your comfort zone, and you have to get to your edge, and you have to stay there. And that means your whole view on fear, uncertainty, risk, and failure have to change. Because those are the 4 ingredients of success. And when you live at your edge, fear is something that you celebrate. Failure is something that you celebrate. Risk is something that you incorporate. That becomes your life. That's how you create success. I'm David Bederman. I'll see you in the next video. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, I've got a ton more inspiration and powerful strategies to send you. Click on the link in the description of this video and head on over to davidbederman.com and put in your email address to subscribe for updates. I'll also give you access to my Total Life Clarity training video series for free. So head on over to davidbederman.com and subscribe for updates, and I'll see you in your inbox.